Okay, we're back to part 2, y'all. I stopped the recording of the first part on 2211. That is significant. Justice energy is significant. The name Haley could be significant, or Bailey, Barton. Okay, tell me more about this. Queen of Cups reverse is somebody who's very insecure, very selfish. This person could be in your family. They don't have to be. They could be an ex. They could be an ex-co-worker. They could be an ex-friend. What else do we need to see about this? 8 of Pentacles. This could be an ex-work partnership, like I said. Doesn't have to be. Also, this person, whoever this is, they are fucking worried about your diligence. They're worried about your quality of work that you produce. They're worried about something that you do for work. Okay, they've been trying so hard to spin some sort of narrative about a star energy here. You are the star. You all have also done a lot of healing from whoever this is. Okay. Somebody could have double E's in their name. First or last, doesn't matter. Or that sound could be significant. Okay, E. That sound could be in somebody's name here. The Queen of Cups reverse. Anyway, they have worked really hard and tirelessly to spin some sort of illusion about you. All right, that people are starting to see through here. I don't know why this person would want to communicate with you. Let's keep going. King of Wands reverse. I called it out at the beginning of the reading. The energy's here. Okay, they could be working with a King of Wands reverse, or they could be doing some sort of shady business deals to do something to what you do for work. Emperor here. Maybe you're a boss. Maybe you're a, in a position of authority here, and they don't like that. All right, so there's already 2 characters out here committing some sort of crime here, and they're worried about it. All right, they're in devil energy. They want to bring you some sort of conflict, which they are failing at. Okay. You're too structured. You're too focused. You're too determined. And you have too much integrity here. You're also very childlike with this Page of Cups right here. Somebody's really worried about the love that you have for yourself and the love that you give and receive, right, with other people. Okay, bribery could be significant here. Some sort of shady business deals that were done behind your back. You overcame them. You see through some sort of illusion here. Okay, and you're victorious in some sort of situation. You could be in the public eye. You don't have to be. Tell me more about this. 3 of Swords. Okay, well, King of Swords here. So you're definitely sitting in this Emperor energy. King of Swords, King of Cups. Emperor that we just saw. Somebody betrayed you in a serious way here. Okay, there could be some sort of truth that you had to learn that was very painful in regards to the situation. There could still be some sort of truth that you're going to learn that is going to be very painful, even though I feel like you already have intuited something or whatever's going on here. But having some sort of physical proof might hurt your feelings, okay? King of Swords, Empress. Yeah, this is you. If you called judgment on these people, you knew what was going on, and you also had judgment called on you, and you overcame and grew from the situation. Okay, you could be very graceful, very influential. You could be an influencer. You don't have to be. You could definitely have like a platform online where people see you in public, right? Or you really put yourself out there in some way, shape, or form here. You could be speaking a truth of some sort. I do see you building a serious empire here, though, and it is strong. Some sort of illusion about proof or evidence in this situation, or some sort of illusion about something that somebody's manifesting. Divine intervention here with the Tower to some sort of betrayal, or to some sort of dirty business here, or shady business deals. All right. 8 of Swords and the Moon. Somebody might be trying to hide that they are going to prison here, or that they're in some sort of anxiety about some sort of betrayal that is coming out, being seen through with the 7 of Cups. Okay, I'm feeling it in reverse. Somebody could have gotten a reality check about this betrayal here. Okay. Eight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. High Priestess. Yeah, you got hit with something intuitive here, an intuitive hit or a nudge or some sort of spiritual message. Maybe you had a premonition. Maybe you had a dream. Something told you that you needed to get away from these people. What's the Devil in reverse? Spirit wants me to show you this. This is what flipped and then flipped back in. Temperance. Ten of Swords. This devil energy, whoever they are, okay, it could be both of these people. They committed a crime against you, okay? They tried their hardest to put you in some sort of nightmare here, to put you in some sort of conflict, but you have come to some sort of personal resolution when it comes to this. By healing yourself, by balancing yourself out, by speaking your truth. All right, maybe you started a business here. I'm definitely getting that energy. When I say they betrayed you in a massive way, I'm feeling all of the betrayal cards. Okay, Ten of Swords, Three of Swords, Seven of Swords. We've already seen the Seven of Swords as well. It's right here somewhere. I believe it's this one. Yes, it's here. Somebody's going to prison for something in this energy, I'm telling you. Anyway, Temperance energy, we're going to take it on top of the Devil reverse. You released whatever toxicity this was, and you started working. You did a lot of alchemizing here, transmuting. You are doing this daily. You are keeping your energy clear, your frequency clear. Your energy is very balanced here, especially with the Chariot at the very beginning of the reading. Okay, and directly underneath the Chariot is foundation here. I'm seeing a very strong foundation. And I'm pretty sure I said Wheel of Fortune energy was significant. And I wasn't guided to look at these cards for no reason. Okay, Wheel of Fortune energy is significant here. Your destiny, your purpose. Some sort of fortune, some sort of abundance coming your way. You are... Abyss, secrets, okay, Doth and knowledge is very significant. Pluto energy is significant. A serious transformation, some sort of destruction in this energy has brought you your Wheel of Fortune and a very strong foundation. Okay, yeah, there's some sort of success in something in regard to your purpose. Okay, something also about your earthly manifestations are very significant here. Somebody's a master manifestor, I'm getting. Somebody could be a mystic or a mystical. Sagittarius is significant. What's the Five of Wands? Reverse. Five of Wands reverse. What is this? Some sort of resolution coming to this conflict here. For you. Divine Pisces, masculine or feminine. You're an Empress and Emperor energy. Like I said, very balanced. All right. What? Slovenia? Slovenia? Slovakia? Okay, Russia could be significant. Okay. Yeah, you have too much control over your energy here and for anybody to bring you conflict. You're too peaceful. Nine of Cups, and you are very satisfied in your decision, okay, to move away from this energy. Yes, as I say that, the Judgment. You made a final decision to move away from this energy, and it's pretty much, I mean, it's saving your ass. It's also helping to expose some sort of criminal energy here. It's also helping you get some sort of victory in this situation. 918 is significant. What's the King of Cups? Says you guys were an Emperor energy, and the Emperor is out. King and King up in the upright. Two Kings in the upright automatically gives me Emperor energy. All right, King of Cups in the upright is the Fool in reverse. So somebody, I don't know, man, somebody's guilty of doing something to this Emperor energy here. Doing something inconsiderate. The Moon, and trying to hide it. Okay, the Three of Pentacles, teamwork and collaboration. To hide something. Some sort of crime. Maybe this crime could have involved a gun. It doesn't have to. I'm seeing a gun right here. A ray gun could be significant. Somebody might play Call of Duty. Zombies. Call of Duty 1. Zombies. Kino. Could be significant. Alright, somebody could play the lottery as well. Kino. Where they like pick the numbers on the cards and then it's the one that's drawn like every 4 minutes or something like that. Okay. That could be significant for somebody. What's the Nine of Swords? Okay. Interesting. Somebody took some sort of action to take control of something that they shouldn't have control of. All right, with the Four of Pentacles here, it's like they're trying to hold on to something that doesn't belong to them. And for the Nine of Swords here, we got the Five of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. Very interesting. What's this crime, you ask? What's this criminal energy, this jealousy, this envy about? It's about money. I just saw 1111. 1115, Justice and the Devil. This crime was about money. It was about your independence. This anxiety is about this crime and this money. Somebody's in some sort of nightmare regarding this crime that was committed here about this money. Okay? Or maybe it's, you know, they're jealous of the fruits of your labor here. They're jealous of your, I don't know, financial stability, independence. Grow the fuck up, man. These people are the most immature. What's the Five of Swords, please? This Five of Swords, right into reverse. The Hermit, Virgo energy could be significant, or an investigation energy could be significant, or you could have done a lot of soul searching regarding this situation. Yeah, whoever committed this crime, okay, whether it was one person, okay, or several people, whoever was involved is receiving a lot of misfortune right now. 1212. Nothing's going right in their lives. Because of their jealousy, their envy, their maliciousness, okay, and some sort of criminal energy when it comes to money. And you. Or some sort of lies, some sort of injustice, some sort of corruption. They're losing their freedom, okay? This is freedom in reverse. Somebody's not free in the mind, and they're definitely about to lose their freedom due to some sort of investigation here. Due to some sort of crime that they committed, bribery, shady business deals, criminals are significant here. You know the truth about them, Divine Pisces, and you're speaking about it. All right. Tell me about the Queen of Cups in reverse. The Sun, whoever she is, masculine or feminine, she's being exposed. Okay, we have a masculine and a feminine in the reverse here. They do not have to be associated in any other shape or fashion other than the fact that they committed a crime against you. Okay. But one of them could be in your family. They don't have to be. There is a mother and a father figure here. They're being exposed. What's the Eight of Pentacles? Some sort of victory in what you're doing for work here. That's what people are trying to stop. Okay, King of Cups. Yes. There is something creative that you do for work here, or something creative that you are nurturing when it comes to your purpose, or, you know, what you do that these people have been trying to stop, that you're having some sort of victory in. Okay. And for more confirmation, we have the King of Swords here. It could have something to do with you speaking the truth about something. Tell me about the King of Wands reverse. What's the shady business deals? The Star in reverse. Ten of Cups. This person doesn't have to be in your family, but they could be. One of these people is in your family. Okay. Ten of Cups. This is part of the criminal energy here. You know, maybe this person's a practitioner of some sort, and your family could have paid them to stop you from healing, or to have people look at you in a very negative way here with the Star in reverse. Stop you from healing. This person is not healed. Neither of these people are healed. They need to heal themselves here. One's in your family, though, I'm telling you. What's the Star in reverse with the King of Wands reverse? Six of Swords. This person might be kicking the bucket. I'm just saying. With the Six of Swords right here, they are... I don't know. There could be some sort of transition that's about to be made here. But also I'm getting that this person's trying to escape healing. I don't know who they are to you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Already said earth sign energy was significant. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. They're trying to escape some sort of rejection here with the Four of Cups. What's the Three of Swords, please? 1555. Hangman. We saw 1212 earlier. Hangman is significant. Sacrifice energy could be significant. Somebody could have tried to get you hung up, caught up, stagnant, stuck. And that was part of this betrayal. Four of Pentacles in order to control you or to control your finances here. Or to slow you down. Or to slow your love life down, or to bribe. They bribed somebody here. They bribed somebody with the Six of Pentacles. All right, and they are most definitely under some sort of judgment for this. Okay, let's see if we can get some more details out here for you guys before I cut this for a part 3, maybe a 4-part reading. So it definitely has something to do with what you're working on, or maybe your job, or what your, your work, or something creative here that you're doing. They don't want you to be seen in a good light either. Okay. Somebody could like to wear leg warmers, okay? Somebody could be an 80s baby. I just heard 1989. That could be significant for somebody. Okay. Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Some sort of betrayal may have slowed you down in the past when it came to your job or what you did for work or something. Somebody could have, resigned from a job because it was forced by whoever this was through some sort of gang stalking or manipulation of your job, okay? It's significant. All right, tell me more. What other details can we get regarding this situation for Divine Pisces? Please and thank you, Divine Creator Spirit Team. Divine Pisces Spirit Teams, thank you for being here. Death. The Empress. Somebody, y'all, I'm just going to be honest here. This is giving me the energy of somebody trying to knock you off. Empress. Emperor energy. But it's also giving me the energy of some sort of serious transformation you had to go through in regard to the situation, because you had to heal in a massive way from these people. Okay. You may have had a few ego deaths regarding this situation, regarding these people. That's why you're able to see through this illusion here. Well, it's not a reason why, but there's several reasons why. You're also very intuitive, and you are very connected to the Divine Creator and the spirit realm here. Yeah, you went through some sort of initiation here, and this was part of it. All right, somebody trying to knock you off. So Empress energy, so a mother figure could even be significant in this energy, but if there's a mother figure significant in this energy other than you, if you're not a mother figure, you're a father figure, but she's in reverse, okay, with that Queen of Cups energy in reverse. All right, let's keep going here. Tell me more. Yeah, Seven of Swords in reverse. Whoever this was, they've gotten caught. They've been caught. There could be, this person might even want to confess to somebody. I don't know. The energy's here, though. They got caught trying to knock you off or end something for you or force an ending on you, okay, in regard to a job or your finances. Tell me more. Somebody's been caught. Look. Come on. They're going to jail. They're going to more than jail. It's prison. I love it when people get what they deserve. Tell me more. 9 of Pentacles. Okay. They got caught fucking with your finances, Divine Pisces. Something is... There's evidence or proof in this situation. And I feel like it's coming out. Knight of Swords. Yeah. Information about some sort of lack that you were put through here forcefully. That you had to overcome with the 9 of Wands. Alright? You're very spiritually strong. Whatever happened to you, you overcame it. Spirit is confirming. You badass. Masculine or feminine, don't matter. 4 swords here. You're very peaceful. You're very rested. Okay, you could like to meditate. You don't have to. If you're not, you might want to do that because it's going to help you find answers that you're looking for that tarot is not going to be able to help you find. Okay, I'm just being honest here. 5 swords reverse. Personal resolution. Okay, somebody's being defeated here because they got caught. 21, 24. Somebody's being defeated. That's why they're in this 9 of Swords energy, which 2141 we just saw in the first decks as well. Somebody's fucking worried. They are worried about your spiritual strength, Divine Pisces. They're also worried about you running into some sort of soul tribe here, all right, that could be helping you. 9 of Cups reverse. Somebody's going to be spending some time behind bars, okay, for stealing from you because they're greedy and they're materialistic here. Somebody's definitely a drinker or a drugger, okay. Octopus could be significant. So somebody could be trying to like constrict you, 2222, or restrict you, or have you even mentally restricted here. But they're failing. They're being defeated. Their crime's been caught with the 7 of Swords reverse here. Something's been exposed. They should, I think they see it coming in. 3 of Wands and prison energy. Okay, let's cut this and I'll see you back here for part 3.